There we go. There we go. I'm in. There we go. I had a little bit of an accident, so I had to reset my stream. Hey, it's fine, no worries. Yeah, I had some technical problems, but hey, I fixed it, no worries. Also, glad you can make it. Let me share the stream again. Understandable, no worries. We all have stuff to do as well. So the stream's up here as always if you guys want to join. Other than that, while I'm waiting, now to answer your question about the whole physical games situation. Let's see if this theory is true. Well, physical games disappear. This was 1 year ago. Yeah, right here, something tells me it's not going to happen. Probably not. Yeah, right here. Right here, this is proof that it might not happen. Physical games will stay just the way they are. There we go.
There we are.
Yeah, here we
Now
are.
that we're back on track, I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah. So apologies, I had it to.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem, bro.
All right. Yeah. So now we look up some other stuff while I am getting my.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that drink, Stanley drink, was pretty damn intense. Damn crazy.
Still, I'm gonna say,
Pretty crazy, all right.
who would want to drink with a name of a man named Stanley? I mean, I guess that is pretty weird.
That
Yeah.
is not the Stanley we all know and love.
Yeah, that's not the Stanley that we all know and
No,
love.
I remember Stanley Parable.
There's a different Stanley.
Yeah.
Trying to find a video for us to react to and watch.
All right.
Nathaniel Bandy. This sexy dude right here. Oh, we can live stream that if we want to. Like, I'll get the room prepared. Do you guys have Mario Kart 8?
Yeah.
Me. There we go. So, Scout, do you have Mario Kart?
Nah, I'm just a PC guy. I'm just a PC guy, you know.
Okay. Same here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do tend to play a lot of Gmod. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, I see.
Gmod as well.
Yeah, I just goof around in there.
I also have Gmod as well. So yeah, turn on the camera.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just play some Wonder. Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Oh, I think I wear the elephant.
I won't, don't worry. Yeah, I'll create a room.
And also, it's kind of crazy that people are just still making that rumors for the Switch too. But I
Yeah,
still
it's
think,
not even happening anytime soon.
yeah, it's kind of crazy that people are still trying to make rumors about that, right?
Yeah,
Still not happening, huh?
yeah, it's not gonna happen. They're gonna waste their time. Oh yeah, I have to do the website, do the thing. I can't do it from a separate Chrome thing because the audio won't play.
Hmm.
So we'll
And
do
now that we're talking about Gmod, have you ever heard of ARGs, some 64 bros?
ARG. Oh yeah, AR. I heard that stuff is becoming popular.
Damn, that black guy in the dark room of Gmod.
Oh,
The
God.
dark figure. It's always like popular and stuff. I don't know
Oh,
why.
definitely. You're not the only one that's lucky. I also do it to other people as well. I'm going to sub. Thank you, Zero Zetro Quest. Welcome to the stream.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Hmm.
Thank you. And welcome aboard. You're going to love us big time. All right, so let me present this. And boom. So, yeah, we're going to be chilling.
Lots of Sonic games to 100%. I'm aware that there's like 8,000 2D Sonic titles
Not
on
gonna lie, that is a lot, probably.
Color, but I'm only counting the major releases. Because let's be honest, there's a small chance of fully completing what I have already. But I still have high hopes. Let's get this marathon cracking and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to ever work out that much
What's
now.
this? Sonic the Hedgehog in widescreen? My timer is blue now? What will science think of next? Yeah, I'm playing Sonic Origins for the 4 classic games simply because the life system is more fair and I can retry special stages as much as I want. In order to 100% Sonic the Hedgehog, I just need to find all 6 Chaos Emeralds. To do that, I need to hold 50 rings and jump through the big ring at the end of the stage. Despite finishing the 2D Mario Marathon recently, I was actually pretty hyped to play these games. I've recently played the 2D Sonic games casually, and almost all the ones I'm playing are
Yep.
great. Well, most.
You're going to get.
Despite
you're gonna
playing
love-
this game and
like
the others
how a
lots
lot
of times in
big
the
time.
past, I wouldn't say that I've mastered them compared
Honestly.
to 2D Mario. I've only ever 100% Sonic Mania. The other ones
True,
I've never
Zen.
fully
True,
beat,
Dylan.
so I wasn't really sure what I was in
Oh
for.
my God.
One thing I can say for sure is that getting Chaos Emeralds in most of these games
My
is
pleasure.
completely counterintuitive to how I like playing them. This is Sonic, so obviously
Hey,
I
I'm
want to
64
play as
bros. I
fast
got a
and sloppy
question.
as possible. The rings
What up?
So,
Yeah.
what do you think of the new upcoming FNAF 2 movie?
From my point of view, I think it might have a lot of promise. I haven't seen the first movie because I was busy, but hey, I think the second one might actually deliver.
system is an
I bet
incredible
that there's
mechanic
gonna be
because it
toy
allows me to
animatronics
do
and
that.
the
The fact you
Wyvern
can get hit
animatronics,
as
along
much
with
as
the
you
puppet,
want
I
as long
think.
as
I
you're
don't
holding
know.
at least one
Yeah.
But I
button
guess
is genius.
time will tell.
And because of that,
Time will
getting
tell as well.
50 rings and then trying to not get hit by a spike or some enemy feels like a chore. I'm forced to play all these levels
I guess
and
we'll have to
blocking
see what
and
they
because
gotta
the
put in
stages are
there,
so big,
right?
it takes much
Yeah.
longer to get through them. A lot of Sonic fans claim that Sonic games aren't meant to be played fast, but it's more about exploring the stages because of how multi-layered they are. And I can definitely attest to that to some extent, but that doesn't change the fact that special stages can be a pain to get. As for the Sonic 1 version of these stages, I mean, it's pretty iconic, but it hasn't really aged that well. You just kind of bounce around and pray that you get the emerald. But that's why I'm playing the Sonic Origins version, since I can use coins to retry special stages if I make any mistakes. But anyway, I was
Exactly.
moving through the game at a snail's pace. I grabbed the last Chaos Emerald and could plow through the rest of the game, which is fine. I gotta be honest, Sonic 1 is just okay. The majority of the levels aren't very fun to play, even when you're going through it casually. I do love the music in every stage, and some of the bosses are great,
Honestly,
but
I have
this
no
game
idea.
has aged about as well as Mario Bros.
Probably
1,
the same
which isn't
animatronics
saying
from the
much.
sequel.
But after a little over an
as well.
hour, I took out the final boss and finished the game. What do I get for collecting all the Chaos Emeralds? This
Well,
cool
yeah,
ending of
there
Sonic
is gonna be a
2020. Well, that was
second
worth
movie.
it. And also,
Because,
Yeah.
Sonic
you know,
1 took me
after
1 hour
FNAF
and
1's
10
epic
minutes.
release,
That's honestly a lot faster
they
than I
actually
expected,
just
because I
instantly
tend to get
started
stuck on
starting a
special
new
stages
one.
for a while. But up
Yeah.
next is Sonic
Good
CD,
night.
of course.
They are
Glenn.
gonna start a new one.
Oh yeah, good night to you too.
I'm not very familiar with
Night,
this
you too.
game.
Good night.
I've only played through it like once
Yeah.
or twice, and I've never
Damn, I
tried
love
to
Sonic
100%
CD
it.
because of
In
the
order to do
cutscenes.
that,
I
you
mean,
need to
they're
find
just
a
so
set
cool,
of
man.
milestones. Yes,
They're
not
really
gas
dang
emeralds,
cool.
time stones.
Reminds
Yeah,
me
they're-
of some
Different kinds, I swear.
animes,
To
I
get
guess.
access to the special
Like from
stages,
the, I don't
again,
know,
I need to
like
hold
the
on to
old
50
days.
rings and avoid getting hit into
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
In
the
Sonic
it
1,
was
that wasn't
it was
too
a-
bad because
there
That
was the
reminds
first
me of
enemy
Sonic
before
level
OVA.
layouts,
Sonic.
and the game itself is slower paced.
Yeah, over.
That is not at all the case for Sonic CD.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to
These
say.
levels are massive, and you'll
Yeah.
constantly get bounced around without any sort of control. So I thought that maybe I'd run into trouble, but it actually went smoother than I anticipated. Since you can still do one special stage per level and there's 3 levels per zone, I was able to knock out all the special stages at the beginning of the game, and the level design doesn't get too crazy until halfway through, so I didn't have too much of a struggle. The special stages for Sonic CD are some of the most unique in the entire franchise. You run around a level in a 3D-ish space and have to blow up a bunch of UFOs. This is a really fun idea, but the last couple took me quite a few tries. The hitbox seems to be a bit wonky as well. I jump and it looks like Sonic passes through the UFO sometimes. Oh, and also, touching the water drains your timer faster,
Ooh.
which I'm only
Oh,
just
yeah.
now learning at today years old. I know Sonic doesn't like water, but
I love how
wow,
he does-
they really took
Look.
that idea to the extreme. But at least if you're getting low on time, timer UFO spawns
Bro,
in
what's
the
the
middle,
FNAF
so you can potentially
pizza?
keep going for a bit
It
longer.
would be.
As janky as the special
Thank
stage
you,
can
I'm
be at
leaving the
times,
chat. Hope
it's one of the
everyone-
most memorable
we will.
ones. I just love how exotic the
I'm at-
backgrounds can get,
I'm at-
and the music has this perfectly.
Oh,
spiritual
sure, I
energy
can-
to it.
I'll give you a
As for the
shout out.
rest of the
I won't mind
game,
at all.
well, I
If you
sure did
subscribe to
bounce
my
around a
channel,
bajillion
you're gonna
times. I
love
remember in the mid
my
to late
community bit time,
2000s,
because I
it
always
was
tend to
almost
give people
impossible to
shout
play
outs.
Sonic
You know what?
CD,
I'm gonna
and everyone
grab
always
you,
said that it was a
right?
super
No.
underrated gem. And now that it's easily
Let me get you.
accessible with multiple different ports, I can safely say that I disagree. Sonic CD isn't a bad game per se, but the level design gets
get it.
overly confusing way too often. And the bosses are some of the worst in the series. All of them are brain dead easy. Even the final boss takes 4 hits, and what the heck? I'm done already? Yep, it only took 1 hour and 26 minutes to finish Sonic CD.
Let me get him.
I did not think I'd be
Bam.
getting through this game so quickly.
Subscribe
But
to
hey,
you.
I'm not complaining. We have made infinite flowers. You're too cool. Wow.
Is that right?
If only that were true. So, of course, we're on to Sonic 2. To 100% this one, we need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, get used to hearing that a lot. because
SMBU
Sonic
2.
really likes shiny things. So, I always go back and
New
forth
Super Mario
between
Bros.
Sonic 2
U2
and Sonic
or-
3. It's still highly debated on which one's the best, but I
have a
think
question.
Sonic 2 has a
Yes, sure.
slight edge. Everyone considers Sonic 3 as well as Sonic.
I would
Knuckles
say, yeah,
You
we
know?
need more
You
Sonic
actually
characters.
I
nailed
just
that if
wish
you say
Waluigi
otherwise.
was
so
there.
in doing so, half
Yeah.
of Sonic 3's
Oh,
levels are
Waluigi,
slow and
yeah, I
tedious.
agree.
He
Sonic
just
2, on
starts
the
to
other
get
hand, is a
forgotten by the
smaller
time
game,
this is
sure,
going.
but just about every zone has fantastic flow and catchy music.
Yeah, we need
Well,
Waluigi.
everything except Metropolis.
And Sonic
That one
characters
still
as well.
sucks.
Waluigi
Nobody
needs
likes
more
those freaking
recognized.
grasshopper guys
I
that
don't,
have really
he
arms
needs
at you,
he
and
needs
then there's
more
the damn
popularity, to be
starfish.
honest.
Like, I could go on for a
Yeah.
while,
Yeah.
but we already know how it all works. Even so, Sonic 2 is fantastic and has aged quite gracefully. But moving on
What
to
characters
the
do you
special
choose
stages.
to be?
What's nice about Sonic
Like the
2
Sonic
is
characters
that I
do you
don't
choose to
feel
be
like
in the
I have
Smash
to play
Brothers?
the game in slow
Yeah.
motion. I just need to get 50 rings and then run into a star post. This is significantly easier than playing to the end of a level, and I can even hit multiple star posts in one level to get multiple
Thanks for
emeralds.
subscribing.
And now we
If you
have
like
the
my
famous
content,
half
I'll
pipe where
like
you have to
yours.
get a certain amount of rings or you fail.
Your
When I
channel
started Sonic
has
Origins,
a lot of
I was hoping I
potential
could
from
just play as
my
Sonic
point of
for the
view, and
entire
somebody
run,
tells me
but apparently
you're gonna get a lot of
story mode by
subscribers,
default gives you
I'm
Sonic and
definitely
Tails.
sure.
There might have been a way to swap them out, but
I can
the
also
reason
help
I
you out
care
as well.
is because Tails can make the special stages a lot harder. The later stages can be incredibly
and I am too.
forcing you to not only get most of the rings, but also avoid the large bevy of spikes that cover the ground. But thankfully, since I'm playing Sonic Origins, the field of view is much greater than the original version on the Genesis. So that means the reaction time is a little
A
more
pleasure.
forgiving. But even so, I was struggling on some of
A
these
pleasure.
stages. Tails jumps like 5 years after you, so it's really easy for him to hit spikes, which makes your overall ring count go down if he's holding on to rings of his own. But after a bit of attempts, I managed to get all the emeralds and could finally use Super Sonic. Wow, a good reason to actually collect all the emeralds. And you also
Yeah.
get this cool picture right before the credits. And wait a second, I'm done already again? What? Hold on. How did I only spend 1 hour and 43 minutes to 100% this? I genuinely thought I was going to be stuck on the special stages for way longer, but I guess not. So now we'll check out Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Fun fact, this is actually the first video game I ever beat. I remember playing this on my computer when I was like 5 or 6 years old. And I would basically get up at like 4 a.m. to play for an hour, and then as soon as I heard my mom's footsteps coming downstairs, I'd turn off the computer and pretend I had just woken up. The disc also looked like this if you were curious. But anyway, to 100% this game, I need you to say it with me. Find all 7 Chaos Emeralds. But that's not all. I also need to find all 7 Super Emeralds. You'll get this by finding the big rings hidden throughout all the levels.
There are Super Emeralds? I didn't know.
The special stages.
Yeah, there's
Sonic
Super
3
Emeralds
is
from
probably
Sonic
my
and
most
Knuckles.
played Sonic game. I've always loved this one. Everything about it is vastly improved, whether it's the graphics, the new elemental shields, or adding in mid-bosses. There are a couple of downsides, however, to the Sonic Origins version. Well, mostly just one. Some of the stages have different music due to licensing reasons. And the replacements are nothing special. It's a true shame to not be able to hear Ice Cap Zone, which is exactly why I'm playing it for all of us right now, because this song is jamming. But then there's the Sonic and Knuckles levels, and these are a bit more of a hit and miss. Once you get to Sandopolis Zone, the game slowly starts to crack a bit. Each level has all these new gimmicks that are just boring, and the bosses, while admittedly are aren't very fun to fight. Sonic 3 and Knuckles' biggest strength combined comes down to the emeralds themselves. You'll get the Chaos Emeralds in the first half of the game.
Yeah, I noticed it myself as well, because I'm actually watching.
What's the difference, though? Well, you get Hypersonic instead of Supersonic, which is basically the same thing, but he flashes from white to yellow.
I would say Knuckles or Shadow would be perfect.
I also don't have much to say about the special stages. It's blue spears, and they're all incredibly easy. The main reason this game took longer compared to the other ones I've already played is just the vast.
You know, I like the blue sphere music.
The final boss as well as the secret one, Sonic
Same here. The blue sphere
I managed to 100% it in 3 hours and 18 minutes.
I actually love it. And the UFO stage at Sonic Mania? Damn, that is a banger.
Ready to be an e-commerce pioneer?
Oh, come on.
Bluehost has step-by-step WordPress onboarding.
As I was saying, the UFO stages slap really hard. All right, back to
Sonic Advance. So 100% this one.
I mean,
I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Such a good idea to just run after a UFO.
You heard that right. I actually have to play through this game 4 times to 100% it. This is required to unlock the Moon Zone, which is the secret boss at the very end. Now, I definitely wasn't planning to fully beat Sonic Advance today, but I might as well make a bit of headway, so I started things off with Sonic to get a feel for the game. Sonic Advance is another game that I grew up playing constantly. I spent countless hours playing this on long road trips and have a lot of fond memories. For the first run, I didn't even bother going for Chaos Emeralds. Since you can get them with any character, I decided to save the Emeralds for when I played with Tails, since he can just, fly everywhere and make getting to the special stages much easier. So I was just having a good time reminiscing on how much I used to love playing this. And I think Sonic Advance has aged pretty well for the most part, although the bottomless pits can be quite annoying at times. And there's a little bit of a screen crunch, but the game itself usually isn't hindered from it. I struggled a bit with the Cosmic Angel Zone boss, as well as the X Zone final boss. It took me a while to realize that the final boss is actually really easy if you figure out to just stand as far away from him as possible. But that took me some time to figure out. After a bunch of deaths, I finally beat the game as Sonic, and I still have energy to keep going, so I decided to start the Knuckles
AM64, bro.
Yo, what's
Oh,
up?
hey, John.
Because you can glide and climb up walls. But in general, it was
Just
about
how
you made it.
I got fairly far, but didn't quite finish as
I
well
have some good news and I have some bad news.
Yeah,
Sure.
what's the good news?
Good news is Sonic vs.
Yes.
Dora Remaster, it's 99% complete.
Perfect.
Nice. What's the bad news?
It's 99% complete. The bad news is I can't get it to 100% right now because my computer is not being really nice.
Oh.
Damn.
Try resetting your PC completely and doing it again. But before you do any of that, you have a Google Drive to. Understandable. You have a Google Drive to keep it all in, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah,
Tell me you got
I'm
it.
exporting the file in
thank
right
God.
now. So
Thank
I'm
goodness.
exporting the file in right
Always
now.
Have a
And,
Google Drive.
And I'm gonna edit through my iPad, which is basically what I'm using right now.
Okay. Nice.
So
Anyway.
so hopefully I should be able to 100% complete this. And and hopefully it'll be out on YouTube by the time it's complete. But I'm not gonna premiere it immediately because I want to release it on my birthday.
Cool. Happy early birthday.
Oh, thanks. My birthday's on the 22nd, so it should be released around that time.
Cool.
So far, I love how it came out.
Nice.
I love how it's turning out.
I'm definitely gonna react to it soon as it comes out.
Yes, and I definitely recommend it. It's definitely one of the best starts to my 10th anniversary. I might have to delete the file from my computer just when I'm gonna move on to the next project because believe it or not, the whole entire file is 3.31 gigabytes.
Dang.
Huh,
Well,
it is that big?
That is
Yeah,
big.
it's that big. It's that big because a lot
damn.
of work went into it.
Wow.
But don't worry,
Wow.
I've dealt with bad storage before, and it's also causing my computer to have a massive slowdown. And 27 minutes left.
All right.
It's gonna take a while, and
The video.
hopefully there won't be any glitches within the file, because
I hope so too.
yeah,
I'm gonna read the video as I was watching.
yep.
All right, proceeding the video we were watching.
The next day has begun, and I came to a really weird conclusion. This is the fourth 100% marathon I've done this year, and I think after all this time, I've finally gotten used to what it's like to do this. 12 hours a day doesn't feel that long anymore. This has started to become second nature to me. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but for the time being, that's
Yeah.
great because I'm gonna need this energy. But moving on, the Cosmic Angel Zone boss was much easier compared to Sonic, since I could cling onto walls to help avoid energy balls and spikes. And the final boss also went over a lot better, since I, knew what I was doing, so it was time to start the Tails run. Before we continue on, however, I need to thank today's sponsor, Disney Speedstorm. I had no idea what I was in for when starting this game up.
Oh yeah.
But I was pleasantly
Oh
Yeah, I heard a lot
I've
of-
played that before.
That was pretty interesting. Maybe I might get it for myself. And of course,
channel. Now that we're back, let's
free.
talk about the special
shit.
Oh, and
I'm trying
guess
to find
what?
it.
track inspired by Arendelle.
Yeah,
and
I was
several
gonna mention
Frozen-inspired
that.
racers.
Yeah, I might get it right now.
Now that we're back,
Now
let's
we're
talk
watching the
about the
video.
special stages. To get to them, you'll have
So
to
yeah,
look for a
Frozen-
well-hidden
all the-
blue
my
spring.
favorite
You'll
characters
bounce
made it
on
in.
that, and then you're taken
Yeah.
to a 3D level where you're surfing through some sort
So
Pick
some
fire.
64 rows.
Sure.
You know what's
shout
you know
out
what's
to
one thing?
There you go.
Oh
You
yeah.
were saying?
Oh, so for Frozen Plush Adventures, which is another big project of mine.
Mhm.
You know what I wanted to? You know what's one thing I wanted to do with Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff?
What up?
Since they have a ton of outfits from in the franchise, I thought of the idea of doing dress up plushes, and they're custom made.
Fascinating. Yeah.
So yeah, not
Why-
only will Super Elsa be easier to work around, not only will Super Elsa be super easy to work with, it also save up a lot of space in my room too. Because if I keep buying plushes of Anna and Elsa with different outfits, it's gonna take up a lot of storage.
Yeah, it would.
And not to mention
of
that I could
space
create
for
any
tasks.
outfit.
And the goal is to collect a certain
Cool.
amount of rings. This is much,
Congratulations on
much
the
easier
success.
said
So,
than
idea.
done. I think a special stage like this would
Yeah.
have worked a lot better
I'm
on a
excited
proper
for
video
you.
console and not the
Seed
freaking
mounts
game
into,
box. The hitbox
Frozen
on the wings
Adventures.
are so insanely spot
Cool.
on.
Also,
Jesus Christ, you lagging.
And if you lose, well, too
John,
bad,
your
so
mic.
sad. You're not allowed back in. You're
Oh,
forced to restart
is
the
it
level
bad?
entirely.
cool, is that
The
true?
trick to getting
His
these
mic is
special
literally
abilities
lagging.
is memorizing where the rings are
Oh,
and trying to execute
sorry.
as well as possible.
That's right.
Alright,
That's
Two things that help out.
I'm using my
Well,
iPad, so
kind
that's
of.
probably what it
You've got
is.
this spin move that increases
Oh, it's
your
fine, no
hitbox and
worries.
makes it a bit easier to hit rings, which can be quite
So
useful.
yeah,
in some
watching
areas.
Sonic.
There's also these automatic springs that launch
Yeah, I
you into
see it,
the
yeah.
rings. But for
Yeah.
whatever reason, the spring doesn't work 100% of the time. You have to actually line yourself up with the spring.
Hey,
correctly,
M64
or
bros,
else
another
you might miss
question.
all of the rings.
What up?
Needless to say, I spent a fairly long time on
So,
that?
what is your favorite Mario Madness V2 song?
It also took me forever to realize
I don't
that
have
if you
one.
swing through the orange circles, you get a bunch of rings.
I
from them.
just
Almost
like the
never know that
Demise
until
song.
now.
It's very
After what
cool.
felt like forever, I finally got
really
through all the special stages and finished the game with Tails. That
What
was
shit?
incredibly frustrating, but now and wow,
Ron,
wipe the contact.
the lag.
You can't grow into a ball and jump
Wait,
and can't
video
even
is
skip.
lagging harder
She
than
does
my
this little
dad's
skip
hit
thing
me.
instead, and her only
Video.
method of attack
Hold on,
is
checking it
to
out.
As a concept,
Trying to get
it's a
the
cool idea
video.
to have any work so differently, but it also means you have to time your hammer attack before hitting literally everything. Enemies, boxes of rings, you
Good
name it.
lord.
I was kind of worried that
Oh,
it would
man.
make bosses a lot harder.
So,
Honestly,
watch it on Earth.
Oh my god, Shadow!
Shit.
Nice shadow plushie.
Thanks. Believe it or not, I had a defunct version of him.
Alright.
Back in 2014.
Man, I remember when he
you know,
searched
I
for
just
a
had an
damn
idea.
Chaos
it's kind of
Emerald.
odd that I need to get all
Chaos
and,
Emerald.
Where's that damn Chaos?
Where's the door?
pretty easy to avoid. How badly I f***ed up until the very end. I was at the final boss, got a gold medal, and the next thing I
Damn.
knew, I unlocked the time attack for bosses. This
Time
was
attack.
devastating. I didn't have the bronze medal yet for the final boss, yet I unlocked the boss time attack that I was trying to unlock. Because apparently, I only needed to get gold medals in all the stages and not get all 3 of them. And I'm only just learning this after getting all 3 medals in the entire game. Oh dear God. I just wait.
Evan? John? Yeah, it does. John? 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 Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Yeah, he does look... He is a cool boy.
I think his iPad.
No worries, no worries. We'll give him time to attempt to reboot his iPad or someone to join back. While we're waiting, let's proceed.
Wasted at least a few hours
All
replaying
right.
stages, way more times than I needed to. So now I have no idea if I have a chance of finishing this
He
challenge
is
on time
shocked.
because of this mistake. But I can't think about that right now. At least I unlocked everything I needed to unlock and just
Damn.
needed to finish the extra zone. This time we teamed up with Eggman to take out.
I think
Ultimate General,
2D
which is
Sonic
really
games are
damn
pretty
neat.
cool, to be
The
honest.
idea is to kind of throw Eggman at General to attack, and it's really funny to look at in hindsight. But once again, it's another annoying level. You constantly get bombarded by projectiles, so you have barely any window open to do damage. I was also getting really fatigued in general, so having to play this wasn't sitting well. After taking him out, I beat Sonic Advance 3 in 12 hours and 19 minutes. Man, I definitely could have saved at least 3 to 4 hours if I solely went for gold medals, but there is only so much I can do about that. Might as well just move on to Sonic Rush. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds with Sonic and finish Blaze's story as well as the extra zone. And that's it. They simplified the unlock requirements a lot compared to the Sonic Advance trilogy. I feel like the discourse for Sonic Rush flip-flops all the time, but I've always found it to be a really great game. It's another one that I grew up with. I still remember getting it for Christmas when I was like 12 years old and being completely enamored with it. I thought the gameplay on the top and bottom screen was so cool, although looking back, it's kind of tacky. But I still love this game to pieces. The music absolutely kicks, and the new boost mechanic adds an amazing sense of speed. There's still too many bottomless pits, but the controls are so tight that they're usually pretty easy to avoid. Getting to the special stages is also incredibly simple. You just grab this handle and then boost for like 3 seconds. You'll be warped to the special stage, and these are some of the best in the entire series. Using the touchscreen, you move Sonic to collect rings and avoid the spikes. What makes this so awesome is just how responsive the controls are. By the end, the spikes
Hey,
are
man,
plastered all over the
64 bros,
screen,
you wanna hear
and it
some
never
news
feels
that
unfair
I
when you
found,
get
like,
hit by someone
on
because of
YouTube?
how accurate your control is.
There we go. It's working.
So,
again.
turns
Oh,
out
it worked.
that
Yeah.
there's gonna be a Gary's mod, FNF
Thanks,
mod.
Tails.
Ah, cool.
Oh. Hey,
It's called
John,
Gary's
you
Funk.
got the Sonic plushie, huh?
Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Not
got a
gonna
whole
lie,
bunch of
it's
Sonic
nice Sonic plush. Nice Sonic plush, by the way.
Exactly,
Thanks.
Comp Helper. The videos I regards me. I might do a 10K special.
In fact, he uses us in his videos.
The third Sonic movie will be PG-12.
I heard about that.
Nice.
Here, I'm
I heard all
surprised
about
about
that. And I'm not even
Yeah.
surprised in the slightest because I read an article that they're using both elements from Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog.
If this is true, I would love to see Sonic the Adventure 2 come to this sucker right here. I would buy it in a heartbeat, along with my Xbox Series S and PC. I would buy it in a heartbeat.
You know, I just
Yeah, me
realized that
too.
this year the
Yeah,
third Sonic
Thanks.
movie is gonna come out.
This year,
Yeah,
oh,
it's gonna-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this year
you know
at,
what else is
at
coming
December
out?
21st.
yeah.
You know what else is coming out?
What?
Kung Fu Panda
Frozen
4.
3?
I'm really excited about.
Oh,
No,
no,
I don't think-
Panda 4.
Yeah,
What for? Oh,
I
Kung
don't
Fu
think-
Panda 4. Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm-
I remember you
that
reacted
movie.
to that, and I was really excited for this one because I
Yeah,
literally just
fair.
gone into Kung Fu Panda just recently.
Jack Black is the
Edge
GOAT.
knocking him out and started Blaze's
Yeah.
story. The only real
But
difference
I've
here-
He
always
played
wondered something.
Bowser.
What?
On that subject, who would win, the Bowser from the Mario movie or Po from Kung Fu Panda?
Oh man, I would say Poe.
Yeah, I think Poe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think
am
so too.
never doing
Same.
2 back-to-back marathons like this
Yeah.
ever again. This was
Not only
way
is Poe
too
a
much
Kung
to
Fu
handle.
master,
and
but
that's
he
saying a
has so
lot
many
coming from me.
abilities. But he has abilities that Bowser would have no way
For
escaping.
some reason,
Yeah.
I woke up at 5 a.m. and
Like
couldn't get back
like
to
Bowser
sleep.
can
So,
literally no Poe can overflow Bowser with so much chi to the point to where Bowser's body wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like what he did with Kai
Really
in Kung Fu
fired up
Panda
Sonic
3.
Rush. All I had left
Yeah.
to do was the extra.
God, Kung Fu
So I
Panda is
knocked
such
that
a
out in about
masterpiece.
20 to 30 minutes. Like the advanced games, it
What?
was just kind of frustrating, constantly getting
Kung Fu
smacked
Panda
around
is
by
such
lasers
a
and stuff. I
masterpiece.
mean, it's a cool concept to be able to switch from Sonic.
It
to
is,
Blaze,
yeah.
But I just don't find these secret
Yeah.
fights to be
Yeah,
very
it
enjoyable.
is.
It feels
The
like the
entire
game is slowing
trilogy,
things
I
down
love
for
it.
no reason, or
Yeah.
maybe my brain is slow from a lack of sleep.
You know,
Either way,
Oh, hey,
you know,
M64
I
Bros.
wouldn't be so
Sonic Rush
surprised
was
if Tai
fine.
Lung became a good guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That would be very cool. Yes, let's see.
Also, are you ready for the Knuckles TV show coming up?
Yeah. Yo, I'm
Ooh,
gonna be.
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Paramount Plus just to see that film. I'm gonna get
I'm gonna get
Paramount.
Paramount Plus as well.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I'm
I
gonna
just wish I could get that
Plus as
Paramount
well,
Plus
just
to
so I
see the
could
Knuckles
get a
TV
chance to
show.
See that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Paramount, I heard an article that
It's pretty wholesome
Yeah.
that he likes
Now, I'm gonna-
grapes.
I'm gonna do a video about this when I get the chance, but I think you guys heard an article, something about WB merging with Paramount, which I highly doubt it's gonna happen.
I heard about that, and I don't think it's going to happen either. Because even
Yeah.
if it is, I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't have no effect on Sonic in the slightest. Well, Sega. I
here's-
don't think it's going to.
Yeah, that part is true as well. But here's what would happen if it did happen. If WB were to merge with Paramount, Sega would legit have no choice but to pull Sonic out of Paramount, and same would go with Hasbro Transformers. Because after what David Zatloff has done, we pretty much know how WB is going at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I heard
from
all
my
about
point
that.
of view, I don't think they're gonna merge anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think
Yep.
they're gonna merge.
All right, let's pursue the video.
hours and 42 minutes. I also got one of the funniest ending screens I've ever seen. Congratulations! Accompanied with Cream crying and a blurry Sonic dancing in the back.
Why did they put this in the credits scene? Why would they do that? Why would they put it crying Cream the Rabbit in the credits
Poor
scene?
Cream crying while Sonic just emotes her like in Fortnite.
Sheesh.
Look,
Well,
I
I
understand
don't
what's
know exactly
happening,
what
but
happened.
this is so goofy with no context.
That was very
Next was Sonic Rush
The
Adventure.
big
I've
cool
made a
of you,
severe
Sonic.
mistake
Oh,
in my judgment.
I know
To
exactly what
100% this
happened.
one, I need to
Yeah,
find all
but-
7 Chaos and Soul Emeralds, fully upgrade all 4
I know-
vehicles,
I
clear
know
all
for a
100
fact that
missions,
Blaze let
collect
that-
all
let out
decorations,
Sonic's
unlock
dimension
all
to return
sounds,
back to
movies, and
hers.
dialogue, and beat the
And
secret
Sonic
level
came back,
D4. That is a lot to do.
Huh?
So I know exactly what happened in that picture.
What the heck? It kicked me out of the
Wait,
stream,
what?
and I couldn't find her channel.
How
Huh?
did that happen?
What?
That's weird.
That was weird.
Hang on,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
checking out
weird.
my email right now. Hopefully nothing terrible.
Damn,
terrible
that's
happens.
weird.
Please don't
Yeah.
falsely ban me. Please don't falsely ban me. Please don't falsely ban me. Please don't.
Oh, good lord, this is gonna get bad.
Oh,
You know, you're not the only one who's been falsely banned.
oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Don't
have
you remember
to?
what happened last year?
No.
Did it happen?
Okay. Okay, to recap, I got kicked out of the Phantom Strider server last year.
Oh yeah. Oh, you told me this story. I remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I-
remember. Sheesh.
Yeah, they didn't even warn me. They never gave me the chance to apologize.
Wow, they're a bunch of hypocrites.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I get why they banned me because there are so many people. Because there's already a lot of people on there, so it's
Sheesh.
Do in a short period of
and of course
Yeah.
Phantom Strider is like more popular than me, of course.
to
So
play this game quite a few.
I'm not
Sheesh.
even surprised.
What I always
Yeah. Very surprised. All right,
Yeah,
let's
and it's
pursue the video. Oh, okay.
You know,
Yo,
I'm
you
still
guys want to
surprised
know
by
what
the
I
fact-
just saw like earlier ago?
What'd you guys see?
So I saw an FNF mod about Jesus Christ.
Damn. All right, let's proceed the video.
always put it down after a few hours.
Oh, yeah.
But most
This is
important,
the door
does
plus I
this
used
cutscene
for
draw any
Sonic vs. Daughter
familiar
remaster.
comparisons?
Yeah.
What the
Hmm?
fuck?
If you were
And-
also thinking
and you
of
know what's the-
Danganronpa
you know what's
2,
the
then
craziest
be
thing about this
correct
plush?
and have levels in order
Oh God.
You know what's
Her
the
head's
craziest
on-
thing about this?
What?
I'm looking.
The craziest thing about this door plush is that the seams on her back popped off because kids were beating her up.
Damn. Oh wow.
And you know what's
Good
the
choice.
craziest
Don't look at
thing? It happened years ago. It happened years ago.
Damn. You must have.
And Dora's so freaking durable.
That plush is goofy as hell, bro. Look at that
He got-
hair.
yeah.
Is-
beat up by a bunch of people. Wow.
yeah, I got beat up, and somehow
Look at that goofy haircut.
her head
Look at that
God.
goofy haircut.
off.
It survived.
Yeah, it
Wow.
survived.
you
I-
need to build vehicles. Now,
I just
vehicles, well,
normally
vehicles
in this if there were like Sonic
so you get
Push
the
like
benefits
this,
of clearing levels,
the head would have already come off, but
vehicle, that
Yeah.
it must have
Whoa.
been Dory
vehicles
is
because they all come
insanely
with
durable.
differences, while some of them, like the
I
submarine,
mean,
Yeah.
are
really,
underwater, and they're the only ones that can find
Yeah.
hidden
it's
underwater
still a surprise
That is
that
the main
still
joke, just
it's still alive today.
weird at first.
Plus,
Yeah.
I had this Dora plushie since I was a freaking toddler.
Damn.
That is the goofiest plush I ever seen.
And a tragedy story of the plush as well.
And the amount
Yep.
you get depends on how
Yeah.
fast you play the stage.
Anyways,
So the more you play,
M64
naturally,
bros.
the better you get
What do you
at
think
them,
of
and
the
earn
amazing
points.
digital circus?
You'd think it'd be
I thought it was
annoying
real
to play the
interesting. I also
bosses and
reacted to
levels,
it as
but
well.
I didn't really find it to be that tedious. It's
Oh.
silly, but the levels themselves are
Yeah.
fairly well
They're
designed.
already
Puzzles
making
and
the
much less common, and the
you-
themes are
you
super
know
sharp
YouTube
and
Kids, right?
the
Yeah,
bosses
that
are
is
also
happening
much
right now.
better than the
Yeah.
first Sonic
Oh
Rush.
yeah, that.
Missions
My
are a
God.
great way to
Imagine
add
Sonic vs. Daughter Remaster got a little for
They may
kids
not all
by
be
the
super
YouTube
creative,
algorithm.
But at the very least, they
Oh,
make you think about
God.
the levels you've played in different ways.
That would be
I was able to
bad.
get
Well, what can I
Considering
say?
the
This is
fact
the
that
Gen
it's
Z.
hard,
This is the
and I
Gen
mean
Z to you
really hard.
guys.
I
Wow, we're
unfortunately
already
in
got
Gen
stuck
Alpha.
on a time limit mission.
the Gen
I've spent
Z area.
anywhere
It's Gen
from
Alpha.
20 minutes to a couple
Yeah.
hours
That's the
each
generation we're
just
currently living
Oh,
right now.
right,
And
fuck.
it is
hard
worse.
because you're
And it's
required to
worse
focus
today.
as optimally as
Yeah.
possible and basically memorize the entire level.
Because
layout.
you know what?
The time requirements are insane.
You know what? I wouldn't be so
It's hard to
surprised
explain without actually
if I
playing
was-
the missions yourself. You need
if
to
my
do
channel
it
was
just the right
superior
way.
to the likes of
Also,
Kojima in
touch the
terms
film.
of overall
Use
quality.
the
Understandable. I'll see you
To
later.
be honest, they're just
Yeah,
starting
correct.
to milk
Yeah,
Larry,
anything that is
question.
literally
But
new.
good God, look at how amazing this person is. Is this guy a freaking
Yeah.
spot? How can someone be so
Just
good at this?
for
Yeah,
content.
but you know what? You know what's something I really want to see
Probably a
on
bit of
point?
both, but either way,
What?
this was a big problem. I
You know,
spent 5
remember
days
that
playing it,
Disney
and
versus
only 2
Dreams
days
meme
left.
that's been
The
going
time
around
was
like
ticking,
a
and
few
I was
years
feeling
ago with
less
Putin
than
versus
Uh-huh.
Last Mission turning red?
this challenge. I finished
Yeah.
more than half the
Imagine,
way,
imagine
and
like
called it
SML
quits.
versus
Hoping
my
this video
channel
will go over
specifically. The
Damn,
current
that
state of
would be-
SML
Oh,
and the current
good
state of my
lord.
channel.
Oh God.
Today determines if we're gonna 100% all the
I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of YouTube shorts regarding it. like, from other people.
Yeah.
If I don't do these two things,
You see, I'm okay with like YouTube shorts of my videos
every mission
as long as it's positive feedback. Or-
so that was simple.
or
at least.
as long as it-
ones I played were all the touchscreen missions.
Well, not only as long as like
Minigames. I
has
actually had a
positive
lot of
feedback,
fun
but if
Oh,
I
sure,
had
you can
any
Permission
problem
granted.
It's kind of cool
with
that
some
they
of my
did
videos, I
this.
can
Yeah.
fix it.
As for the soul emeralds, which I haven't really touched yet,
Yeah.
these boil down to completing certain missions. This is really odd considering the Chaos Emeralds.
Besides,
are
criticism is a
important.
very
While
important
the Soul
deal.
Emeralds are just kind
Yeah.
of
Because without
there,
it,
yes.
there would be
But
no
at least
improvements.
they were all easy to unlock.
Exactly. I also get some criticism towards myself as well, and sometimes, and I thankfully improve.
The
And
Secret
yeah,
Zone is actually pretty fun
Yeah.
compared to the other ones. You switch
Yeah.
back and forth between Sonic and Blaze and just fire away at the A.
yeah.
It's nothing too crazy.
Ooh, there's actually
but
one
it's
of the
not
there's
really
actually one
fun
idea
this
came,
time.
there's actually
That
one
really
idea I've
scratches
had for a
the surface
while
of what I
for
still
Sonic Plus Legends, the modern era.
Oh, cool.
I had an idea that
Thank you
that,
for
that
joining
has
in.
never been done.
Yeah. There you go, Andrew. I got you. Yeah. I got Andrew in.
All right.
Yeah.
The tackle. The time limit missions.
So I
were
had an
solved.
idea for like an
Either I
origin
spend
story
20
for
to
Sonic
30 minutes-
before the events of Sonic 1.
Cool.
So that way we know exactly what happened with Sonic and what he was and what happened to his island that he was born on, Christmas Island.
I would love to see an instant Baxter in Sonic 3 as well. Andrew, you made it.
Sup, motherfucker?
Hey, what's up,
Oh.
Andrew?
And much for just
Damn.
chilling as always. Heyo, we're just chilling as always.
It's on one.
Yeah.
All right,
So
I
gotta
baffled
check
and
something.
confused on how to get
Hey,
through
I'm
it.
in.
I'll be right back.
Are you available this?
Take your time.
Probably
Check
By
and
the
see
way,
my files.
Are you
John
available?
is
I just wanna
glitching
bring
the
up-
hell
Oh, it's
out.
almost
I don't
done.
know why.
It's almost done.
Oh, hang on. I gotta see. Andrew, you were saying? Andrew?
All right, M64 Bros. I think this time, tomorrow, this weekend, you are up for Smash Bros. Like,
Hang on, you're like
Andrew, you're lagging. Kinda.
Yeah, I'm definitely up for Smash Brothers.
you
Is
know,
this
I'm
my
up for that too.
Yeah, we could do Smash Brothers later for the weekend. I'm available this weekend, so yeah, I'm definitely prepared for this weekend. We could definitely do Smash Brothers for this weekend.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Oh, on the subject of the weekend, I'm gonna celebrate my birthday on Sunday, even though my birthday's on Monday next week.
Cool.
So I'll be out and about for a while, so I won't be able to like join if I won't be able to join you guys in Smash Brothers if it's happening on Sunday.
All right.
All right.
Understandable. I'll be busy.
it's on Saturday. It's on Saturday.
I could definitely do it Saturday. Saturday, I'm down.
Oh, I'm ready with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely confirmed. We'll do Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday it is. All right, back to the
Island
video.
16 as one example. This
Oh, hey,
isn't even that big
M64
of a
Bros.
level, but the
I'm-
time limit
Yeah.
is
I'm
so
going on a
short,
Sonic
and I
theme
needed
restaurant.
to make the craziest
A
dash
Sonic
jumps
themed
all I
restaurant?
could
Oh,
do.
I've
Yeah,
heard
there's a
about
Sonic
that.
theme restaurant
Mission
in
after
California.
mission, I was slowly getting them knocked
Whoa,
out.
whoa,
and
whoa.
next
Go
thing
there.
I knew,
Hold
I
on, hold
had-
on. There's a Sonic themed restaurant in California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. Hold up. I'm gonna look it up. Hold up. I'm looking this up right now.
Is it
Who
alright
on
to
the
put my
subject
channel-
of Sonic restaurants? You know what's
You
what's
can-
one thing I wanted.
Yeah, you can show me. You can show us.
Hey, I'm 64 Bros.
What up?
I just realized that that SMG4 remade the Freddy Spaghetteria, the first one.
I saw that as well. Sonic.
I didn't see that. You know what?
Is it the one in Comic Con?
Well, hold on. The Sonic Speed Cafe. That's what it's called.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I've heard
Holy-
about the Sonic Speed Cafe.
Holy hell, it is real. Hold on. Let me present to you guys. I'm checking it out.
Oh yeah.
I'll just put my channel and if anyone wants to
Subscribe.
Nice. I want to be there, but I can't. It's
I'm gonna be there on
because it's
Friday.
out in California.
Yeah. Man, San Diego. Pretty cool. Also,
Oh
those are
wow! It's a Soap Shoes plushie, and wait, is that?
it was the new version. Hooters. Some kind of Japanese restaurant place. I don't know.
No, it's American.
Speaking of which, I want to look it up now. Sonic Choke Shoes plush. Holy.
It's so expensive. But then again, it's a Sonic Adventure 2 plush, so of course it'd
Yeah.
be that rare.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure collectors like their plushies rare, huh?
Yeah. I think
Kinda
I got
how some
rare.
people like their meat rare.
Oh yeah. Here's his
Hey
YouTube
John,
channel.
hey John, you're kind of glitching out.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Glitching
Wait, is it doing it again?
a little, yeah. Hold up. As we are doing
Technology
stuff,
meaning.
I do have a few rare plushies of my own, especially this one that I got.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's that one plush you got from that was from Mario 64.
Yep, and I made a film of it as well.
Yahoo! It's me, I'm Mario. I'm a plushie. Yahoo!
Yeah. Not just that, but I've got two more as well. Ugh. Hang on, let me get them. The two mini Marios as well from Mario versus Donkey Kong. They're gonna remake
Oh,
these
wow.
as well. They're
That's
gonna
awesome.
remake these. They're gonna
Yo,
remake
look at
these
them, he's so
plushies as well. That means we can get them a whole lot cheaper. And most importantly, the final rare thing I have is this sucker.
Oh wow. What is that?
A Mario with movable arms, just like the Popco figurine, but yeah, it's really, really dang
Oh
cool.
wow. You know what's really cool?
What?
This thing right
Oh
here.
wow! Hey, it's your custom OC.
Yeah, it's one of mine. I got a whole bunch of
Whoa.
custom OC ideas that I've
Whoa.
come up with.
Got it. And I got also
Like
my twin sister printed this out for me as well. Mario 64.
Mario.
wow.
Cool.
Mario.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, and also
It's the
Mario.
M64.
version. I'm gonna get this one. Where is it? Aha! All right. Unfortunately, his fingers are fried, came off, but look, Mario with a gun.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh my god,
Mario is going to kill you.
Yeah, his fingers are unfortunately acid off, but you can still see them at least.
I
Maybe I might make a
think
couple of people of
They're
this one.
burned
today.
to
I can't.
crisp.
I can't really see him because the screen is so small.
Hang on,
But
I'm
I
trying
see
to-
it. But I see what it is. Mario with a freaking gun.
Mario with a gun. Let's go. Let's commit arson. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about
Let's
it,
commit
I'm-
arson. Yahoo!
I'm making a custom amiibo of this. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Let's do it right now.
All right.
Ooh. You know what's one thing? You know what's one thing I've always imagined every single time just recently?
What?
My Sonic Persona versus Skibidi Toilet.
Oh god, the Skibidi toilet meme.
Oh, I remember the Skibidi toilet being canceled because of the backlash.
Yeah.
They just announced it on Twitter or X.
What?
Yeah.
Not canceled? Hang on.
90% of like real audience members right now probably cheering.
Oh man. Hang on. I'm trying to
Bro,
organize
the
my
toddlers do be
Checking out
depressed though. Yeah.
Alright,
You know,
hang on, I'm checking the article.
if I had kids, I would not show them Cocomelon in the slightest.
Same. I would show my kids Wallace and Gromit. I would just show them Wallace and Gromit.
I would show them real freaking legends like Bob Ross or Blue's Clues or Mr.
Same.
Rogers' Neighborhood or
Yeah, that would be a lot better, not gonna lie there.
You know, I really didn't like Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet is just brain rot.
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah.
It's really like
Ooh,
weird.
you know what'd be so cool though?
What up?
So I've always imagined my Sonic Persona going up to Skibidi Toilet and destroying it.
Oh god.
Yep. Oh my god! It'd be just like the light
Nice.
ending in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hey,
You know
jeez.
where Galeem destroys the entire universe?
Wow.
That would definitely be what my Sonic Persona would do. If my Sonic Persona came into contact with shows like Cocomelon, Skibidi Toilet, and pretty much all the stuff that a lot of young kids are like, foolishly
Yeah.
getting into.
Well, I always find it really dang interesting.
Oh, you remember
Yep.
Rainbow Friends? That is in that too.
Oh yeah,
Along with
yeah, I've seen that.
what else
There's,
is there? Huggy Wuggy.
unfortunately, Puppy Playtime is
Seek?
involved with that too.
Speaking of Poppy
And also
Playtime,
Roblox Doors.
Chapter 3 real soon. Actually, let's check it out.
At least
Pop-
Roblox does have some good stuff. Like,
Yeah.
what's one of my favorite Roblox games I played recently?
What?
Sonic
Dude,
Sandbox.
you wanna know, guys? You wanna know something, guys? I just miss
What?
the old days when FNAF was still a thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember like FNAF being at least
Popular.
normal and not filled with cringe.
Yeah. Now, the internet screwed it
Now
up
it's
from the
just-
get.
Yeah, that's one reason why I don't play games like Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, that's one of them. Because toxic fans can take over, and it's a
Yeah.
mess.
We all know how we feel about toxic
You
fans.
know, you wanna know, guys, something? I just
What?
wish FNAF just ended off with the 4th game and not continued.
Actually, that's
the
what
fourth
Yeah, I
game.
agree.
The 4th game was enough.
Actually, that's what all games are like. Not gonna
And
lie.
then Scott was like,
know what?
"Huh, it would be a perfect idea to add some more things to the lore," and he just added some more games into the shit.
You know what would have been better?
What?
But I mean,
If
it's
Five
not
Nights
like
at
I'm
Freddy's
complaining or
only had
anything. I like
one
that guy.
game.
Oh
If
my
Five Nights at
God.
Freddy's only had one game, then it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because
here's the
sometimes
thing,
just
you-
one is enough.
Oh
But
my.
however, counterpoint.
What is it? What is it, Andrew?
But still,
If we
my main question
But
to
counterpoint.
Valve is, where is Half-Life 3, or is it canceled?
All right, Scout. Let
You know,
let
that's a
Andrew-
good point.
Let
That's a
Andrew
good
speak.
point, but sometimes one game is enough.
Yeah. Andrew, you were
Sometimes it
saying?
is, sometimes it isn't. It
All
just
right,
depends
okay.
on like
If I had
it
to
depends
say
on like
something now about
oh,
FNAF.
like
Oh my god!
All right, let Andrew speak. You were saying, Andrew?
All right. If I had to say this about the FNAF franchise, I think it should have ended with Ultimate Custom Night.
Ultimate Custom Night? I don't know what Custom Night is, but
I mean, it could have off with Afton being finally in hell. It could have been.
eh,
It could have been, actually.
Yay! It made it. But let me see. Let me
Now-
check, guys. I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick and turn off my camera. I'm
All
gonna
right.
check something.
all right, take your time. No worries. While we're going to check out this Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 creepy thing. I'm going to skip straight to the parts, but yeah.
The wind's really scary.
Huh, looks like they can't.
Oh, hey, M64 bros. I gotta go right now, so I'll see you later.
All right, peace out, Linson.
All right, see ya.
Peace.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually.
Oh god, here's the creepy part.
Also, I just have something to say really quick.
What is it?
So I won't be coming to VR chat often because I really have some things to do.
It's fine, no worries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know if I could just promise being in VR chat so often, but I mean, I come in there sometimes when
Yeah, it's
I'm
fine, no
free at
worries.
least.
Yeah, we all have pretty much have real life stuff to do. So
And
you can't
John
join
is
VR
back.
chat.
All
It
right.
made it.
It made it? Your
It made
PC
it
worked?
into Google Drive, so the file is safe.
Perfect.
All I have
All
left
right.
to do now is download it on my iPad, finish it tonight, and it's
All right,
it's
you
ready to
focus
go.
on that. All right, you focus on that, and yeah, and then once it's done,
All right.
release it.
Alright, so
Yeah. Oh, and when I do upload it and I upload it as a premiere, there will be a trailer for the release date.
Sounds like a plan. All right, before I
Yep.
let's proceed the video as I was showing off.
Catnap! Please, help us go to sleep, Catnap!
Need it, Catnap. Please help us.
yes, my
know
favorite
what I did?
cartoon.
Yeah. Dead.
Oh, good lord!
Yep,
What a
they're dead.
massacre!
Really? Come on. There was also a
Frickin'
commercial.
ad every time.
I'm trying to get. There was also a commercial after that. There was also a message after that as well. There we go. Here's the message. What they said.
Everyone knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen here is Playtime Co.'s own Smiling Critters, a limited series cartoon meant to celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name. Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of one key member. This is Catnap. And like the others of his line, you just pull his little tail and seems innocent enough. However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares. And beside them, their little
Yeah,
grinning cat.
exactly. Cat chat.
Now, with controversy growing, Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all Catnap toys from the Smiling Critters line. His image cleared from all promotional.
Well, I mean,
media.
what can I say?
But damage already done. Will
Bad.
disappearing be that easy?
I don't know. It causes
Yeah, sorry about
nightmares,
that.
so.
I
It's
glitched again.
still unknown.
That's right.
Only one thing appears glaringly certain. Your children are not.
I mean, look at that
So,
freaky little
yeah,
thing right
I-
there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if that
so
thing
excited about
will give me
releasing
nightmares
this.
tonight, I will not be so happy.
You know, they did actually announce
You know-
they made a real life version of it. I wonder if they actually did.
Oh, good
Oh,
lord.
really?
Oh, no.
Poppy 3. Oh,
I mean,
oh, I see.
I know it's cool.
Yeah.
I think my problem with Project Playtime is just
Yeah, I've heard.
there are only 3 monsters and that's it.
Yeah, the thing is, the game's not even like completely finished.
Oh, hi, Cat.
Yeah, Cat's here as well, which is really cool. Hey, glad you can make it, Cat. But yeah, I'm thinking
And
about
I think
ending.
we'll be going
for me.
now. I mean,
But
I'm
yeah.
just kind of bored.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going as well. It is confirmed Friday we'll do Smash Bros.
Saturday.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
Saturday.
so before I go, I just have
Of
one
course.
last thing to say.
Got it.
Good night,
right.
everybody. My jolly pals. British Scout. I am going to go now because I'm bored. Anyways, good night.
Got it.
Or a
Peace
good or good day. I don't fucking know.
There we go.
Well, I hope you
All
guys
right.
have a nice night.
You too, John.
Well, I hope.
All right, peace out.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a nice night. Well, I hope you have a nice night as well. Hey, Shadow, that's my line.
Peace out, boys.
Fine, you said it
Bye.
first. I'm out of here. See ya.
Oh,
Bye.
All right, peace out, John. All right, Andrew. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday confirmed. Well, so it looks like it's confirmed. He's still here.
I'll just go now. Bye.
Peace out, John. Peace out, Andrew. So I think that's about it. Yeah, as for myself, I've got some other projects to work on. But other than that, it's been nice knowing you guys. Other than that, peace out.